Gabe, let's journal about our adventures today. Okay, I'm gonna draw a butterfly. Cool. Today we explored a cloud forest in Ecuador.
Tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody well, pick me up with golden hand. Tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody
World adventure. Ecuador is Spanish for equator. What does the equator mean, Charlie? The equator is an imaginary line that goes around the middle of the earth. Everything above the equator is in the northern hemisphere, and everything below is in the southern hemisphere. Ecuador is right in the middle, right on the equator. Ecuador even has a monument that shows you the middle of the world. Look, Dad, it's the equator! Let's take some pictures! Okay! Got him in the line. Start of the line is north, and the other is south. Now go on the north! Now go on the north!
Now north.
Now jump on the south!
All right, now it's your turn, guys. Okay, go to the north side. South, north, south, north, south, north. Ah!
You can even go to the top of the monument. Daddy, can you pick me up?
Oh, wow.
From the top, we can see lots of mountains. Past those mountains is a cloud forest. They call it that because the clouds go right into the forest. We're in the middle of the world! In the cloud forest, there are lots of different plants and insects, especially butterflies. That's our friend Rosie. She knows all about butterflies. Hi, Rosie! Hi, Rosie!
Hi, Gabe. Hi, Charlie. How are you?
Good.
Do you know how butterflies become butterflies?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
It's first a caterpillar, then a few days later it makes a cocoon, and then a few days later it will pop out into a butterfly. Very close, Gabe, except butterflies don't make cocoons. They make a chrysalis. Cool. What do caterpillars eat?
Caterpillars eat leaves. Why don't we go collect them and let's feed the caterpillars?
Okay.
Let's go.
Butterfly! Where? You missed it. But I already saw a butterfly behind you. Rosie has a butterfly sanctuary with tons of butterflies in it.
Did you see how much they eat at night?
She uses a machete to cut the big leaves.
Now, there you go. 1,
And what's my
2,
Cool.
3, and 4. I think those hungry caterpillars will probably eat all of this by tonight.
Different caterpillars like different kinds of leaves.
Break it. There you go. Are those fuzzy leaves?
Yep. Definitely fuzzy. Are they gonna munch on all of those?
Oh, yes. They're going to munch on. They're going to have all of this for
And it'll be
breakfast,
finished-
lunch, and dinner.
And they'll be finished by tonight?
Yes, by tonight they'll
Wow,
finish
they're
everything.
fast eaters. Rosie, can we all take care of those?
Sure, of course. Okay, take those. And banana leaves, you take them like this. Hold this over here and your other hand there. There you go. All right.
Like you were carrying them.
Yeah, just like
when
that.
you were
Okay,
holding
let's
them.
go.
To the butterfly house. Look at all the butterflies. There are about 2,700 different types of butterflies in Ecuador. Rosie showed us how to hold a butterfly.
Charlie, you're going to slip your finger inside. Oh,
Oh, yeah. That little curly thing on his nose.
that's the straw.
It feels really freaky. Like it feels soft.
See,
No,
that's
it feels funny. Time to feed the hungry caterpillars.
Do you see these caterpillars?
Oh, yeah.
What do they look like? What do they look like to
They
you?
are just plants.
Don't they look like bird poop to you?
Yeah.
They do. They camouflage themselves like bird poop.
Bird poop.
We're going to feed them the leaves that we picked up this morning. So let's put them in the vase.
Hey, look.
There you go. Put a little bit more. Now what we've got to do, because caterpillars are just very, very sensitive, we've got to pick them up slowly.
So we don't squeeze them.
See, look, do you see that thread there? See, slowly, and we put them on the plant.
Can I try next?
Sure. Okay, take one
I
very
see a
softly.
spider on the leaf.
Very softly.
Spider,
Okay, there you go.
spider.
There you go. That's right. We're going to put him here so that he won't fall.
They feel funny. Caterpillars like us a lot.
Uh-huh.
They also like these leaves.
Okay, now let's start with the very big.
That is big.
These are very, very big, hungry caterpillars.
Wow, you're right. They did eat a lot.
All of this was a leaf last night.
It looks like a triceratops frill. And wait, they're really sticky also.
Yeah, that's the sucker feet. They have sucker feet.
Enjoy your leaf snack. Rosie said another way to see the cloud forest was to go tubing down a river. That's Rosie's friend Raul. He's going to take us tubing. Hi, Raul!
Hi guys, how you doing?
Is this the tube?
Yes, this is the tube. You wanna go tubing?
Yeah! First we have to put on our safety boots. Are we gonna go fast?
A bit, kind of fast. So are you prepared for that?
Yeah! I can't bring my feet in my pants! Here you go! We had a soaking good time in Ecuador. Hi, Raul!
Hi guys! Before you go, do you wanna go tubing again?
Yeah!
Great! Give me that. Let's go.
I would like to reach out my hand. Nobody say, nobody else.
Ecuador has lots of different species of animals. What does species mean, Charlie? Species sort of means types of animals. In fact, Ecuador has more types of animals and plants than almost anywhere in the world. We started our adventure in Quito. That's the capital of Ecuador. Quito is surrounded by giant mountains. And look at that mountain over there. Guess how you get to the top of them? Teleferico! Our dad told us teleferico means cable car in Spanish. Spanish is the language they speak in Ecuador. To the top of the mountain! Now we're getting higher. We're gonna go up a lot. It's so cool being this high up. Everything's tiny. All of those look like tiny white bugs.
They do, huh?
What? The buildings, they look like white bugs. Quito is a big city. At the top of the mountain, we met our friend Raul. He knows all about the animals that live in Ecuador. Hi, Raul!
Hi kids! How's been everything?
Good. We're so close to the clouds.
That's why we said that here in Quito you can almost touch the sky.
Raul took us to meet an animal that has lots of warm fur so they can stay warm in the mountains. Llama! Feels really fluffy, like a really fluffy pillow. I could lie on this. I would. I really would.
It's really warm for this type of climate, do you see? Yes.
Llamas aren't the only animals in Ecuador that grow warm fur.
Have you seen a guinea pig before?
Is it nice?
Yes, they are nice.
Hola, guinea pig. Hola means hello in Spanish. Oh, he's so fluffy.
It's a typical animal of the highland moors.
In Ecuador, they call guinea pigs cooies. That's because of the sound they make. Cooey, cooey, cooey. The guinea pig kind of looks like a really big mouse because it has whiskers.
Which one do you think is warmer, the llama or the guinea pig? You can
Llama.
the llama, right?
Llamas and guinea pigs need fur to stay warm on top of the cold mountains. But back down at the bottom, there are some animals that don't have any fur at all. That's Raul's friend Kathy. Hola, Kathy. Hola. She brought some other animals for us to meet. Iguana. Eek. He has really
That's a
sharp
baby
claws.
iguana, guys. Do you see the color? That's so that he can hide in the bushes.
Can I touch it?
¿Podemos tocarle?
Iguanas are cold-blooded, which means they need the sun to keep them warm. It looks like hands.
So they can hang themselves from the trees.
Whoa! That is so not slow. Turtles are cold-blooded too. He's really not. That turtle's not slow. So hard.
Can you touch the shell?
I know how turtles defend themselves Like going inside their shell and rolling it so animals can't eat them. His belly's hard also. His shell up there is attached to...
It's attached, right?
What's the Spanish word for turtle?
The Spanish word for turtle is tortuga.
Tortuga?
Tortuga.
Tortuga. Gabe, do you know what my favorite cold-blooded animal is? Snakes? Yes. Snakes are good with me. What type of snake is that?
It's a boa. It's a jungle boa.
Kathy let us put the snake around our necks. Gracias, Kathy. After meeting all those animals, we were getting a bit hungry. Raul took us to try some fruit. Oh, I like fruits. What kind of fruit is that green one?
This is the tuna. We call them tuna, and it comes from the cactus. It's a very juicy and sweet fruit. Would you like to try it?
Okay.
Okay. Why don't you grab this one? It's really sweet. Tell me, how is it?
Tastes kind of sweet. Not as sweet as candy, though.
Of course not as sweet as candy, because
Candy is way sweeter.
you want to try that?
But it is as sweet as candy. It tastes like a really good and juicy sweet fruit.
Here we have a really funny way to open these ones. Do you want to know how?
The next fruit we tried was called grenadilla.
That's it.
Eek! Grenadillas are orange on the outside and weird on the inside. You slam it on your head.
Exactly. It's really soft. So you
I
can
only want the outside.
So you can see the seeds inside.
Hey, you're right.
Yes, you gotta do it a little bit harder. Go. That's it.
And it feels nice.
No, open it up, Gabe.
Can I? Very sweet.
Very sweet.
I think it tastes really sweet. We had a sweet time meeting different animals and trying fruit in Ecuador. Hello!
Hi, guys. Hey, guys, before you go, do you want to play some games?
Yeah!
Hey, let's go.
I would like to reach out my hand. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run.
The Amazon River is the biggest river in the world. It's so big that people use hotel boats to get around, so they can sleep while the captain drives it. That's our hotel boat, and that's Gabe, sleeping. Wake up! Stop doing that! Today, we're visiting a small village in the rainforest. We took a long motorboat to get there. This is a big river. Land ho! Our dad walked us to the village. Into the Amazon! There's the village. And there's our friend Ernesto. He's gonna show us around. When we got there, all the kids were getting ready for their school announcement. They start by singing the national anthem of Ecuador. While the kids went to school, Ernesto took us to explore the jungle around the village.
Look this fruit. Okay, look at this. And the inside, well, yours is better than mine. These have a dye, a color that people use for painting faces. It's red, it's beautiful red. So we just break a little bit the thorn.
Let's paint Dad's face. Oh, Daddy.
What's up?
This is up.
What do you mean?
And I'm doing the same thing.
Oh boy.
Ta-da! Bello. Bello means beautiful in Spanish. Spanish is the language they speak in Ecuador. I can't believe how many plants there are. Gabriel, look at this tree. Why does it have spikes?
It's to protect the palm.
The spikes keep birds and insects off. Bananas!
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Bamboo?
No, it's called toquilla.
Ernesto showed us how to make warrior crowns out of toquilla.
Under. Keep doing it, but hold it.
This is a lot of fun. I'm the king of the Amazon. One way and the other way.
Like that? Perfect?
Mm-hmm. Now we're both warriors. Warriors explore! In the Amazon, hunters used to use a special weapon to hunt with. What is this thing?
Well, this is a blowgun. This is what the Navy used to hunt animals, especially from the canopy. That's the wrong end.
Warriors would use cotton to help shoot out the darts. And they would sharpen the darts on piranha teeth.
So it's just one short but a strong blow, okay?
Can you try to
1,
blow?
2, and...
Ernesto said we could try. I got it! We shot at a giant beam.
Good.
Yes! Yes! I got it! Before we left, we grabbed some wild cocoa. Cocoa is what you use to make chocolate. That's Ernesto's friend Joe. He's going to show us how to make cocoa beans into chocolate. First, he has to cut it open. That's awesome. It's like an axe. That's not even the real chocolate. What does it taste like?
A little bit sweet and a little bit sour.
Ugh. Eat slugs. They look like slugs or something. No, they feel like slugs. Tastes funny. Really funny. Kind of sour. Really funny. Time to turn those slug-looking seeds into chocolate. First you have to roast the cocoa beans. Then they grind them up. Then they sort them to get rid of the shells. And then they melt it and pour it into molds. And once it cools down, a rating from 1 to 5. It's a chocolate bar. I think it needs some sugar. So what's it taste like? I give this a 3. Then we tried a chocolate brownie with sugar added to it. A rating from 1 to 5, I give this a 6. No, 10. School's out, which means game time. This game is called Lobo. Lobo is Spanish for wolf. In this game, the person who plays the wolf gets to chase everyone. He gets to be the Lobo. Run away! Our turn to be the Lobo. Ready to eat you! Ready to eat you! It's tiring being the Lobo. We had an awesome time exploring a village in Ecuador. Hi, Ernesto!
Hi, boys. Before you go, would you like to try some dancing?
Yeah!
I would like to reach out my hand. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you. Oh, me say, oh, yeah. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. Oh, me say, oh, yeah.